welcome to my YouTube channel. For my returning girls, hey girl. For the newbies, welcome. My name is Elena, and I do a little bit of everything. I do vlogs, I do story times, I do the little hauls. You know, I double and dabble a little bit of everything. If you guys want me to start getting into mukbangs and asthmas, side note, hey, if I said anything wrong, please don't hop on my ass. Let me know in the comments, because I actually do want to get into that. I love my food. It's just that I don't know a good time for me to do an actual mukbang or an ASMR with the mic. Without further ado, let's just get right into it. So by the title, you already know, this is the time when I was with a guy and his card declines. What happened was, basically, we were seeing each other a little bit already, and I liked him. Let's just have some fun. He's like a year older than me, or maybe a couple of months older than me, and I'm gonna just call him. What am I gonna call him? We're just gonna give him the name Steph. So Steph was pretty cool, whatever, it was good vibes. But the problem with him was he lived out of his means. He would try to keep up with me by like saying like, oh yeah, let's do this, let's do that, knowing he don't got the money. Like, don't get me wrong, like the first time we actually linked, it was pretty good vibes or whatever. He paid for everything, everything was good. He got me flowers. So second time we go out somewhere, basically what happened was we were at this event and we were there for maybe like an hour and a half, maybe. We were already there for a little bit. It wasn't like something where you had to pay. So it was like literally we were there to like support, network, things of that nature. But it started getting like a little bit late and I was getting tired. I was hungry. I was like, okay, let's go. For my people up north, you know what my fucking Cuban Pete's is. So we were going to Cuban Pete's. He ain't never tried no Cuban Pete's. So I was like, oh, let's go to Cuban Pete's. Yeah, let's go to Cuban Pete's. Some people up here think it's overrated, but honestly, that shrimp, let's not even. And it was pretty good because it was a weekday, so it wasn't like, usually if you ever been to Cuban Pete's, it's like, it'll be crowded, but it won't be too crowded on the weekdays, depending on like the time it is. Like, it was around like the winter time, so it wasn't too crowded during the week. But like on the weekends, that's a whole different story. Got seated or whatever. It was all good vibes. Like, we were talking, we were looking at the different foods and stuff like that. We get our food, we get our drinks, whatever. Cool. Everything is good. And then things take a turn. So when the bill comes out, I will tell you exactly how much this bill was, because it really was not that much. So it was $60, and that's including, right, my mother wanted plantains and she wanted something else for my sister. I think it was like empanadas or something like that, but either way, she gave me $20. So she gave me a $20 bill, mind you, with me and then him. So in reality, it's $40. So it's like 2020, cool. And I gave him the $20 to give to the waiter, and basically he's all right, cool. So it's like $40, cool. So I sent him my end, you know, and when I sent him my money and he hands them the card, because it was going to be 50-50, he's like, oh yeah, your card gets declined. What? His card got declined. Bro, this has never happened to me before. The fact that this, like, I can't even travel not knowing that I have enough money. I'm just looking like, let me just save the day or whatever. It's freaking $40. So I'm like, all right, cool. Let me get my credit card out. So I get my credit card out. Boom. Hand him the shit. They try to say my shit declined. I'm like, bitch, wipe that shit off. And finally actually charge me. Like, I don't know what's going on with him, but baby, he was going through it. But I ended up saving the day, and I was pissed. Because for those who know me, I work very hard for my money. For him to have his card declined. And then not only that, the man after that was like, because Valentine's Day was coming up, he's like, oh, let's get a hotel in New York and go to Ruth's Chris. I'm like, this Negro's not serious. So I'm like, bro, you can't even, what? The fact that he's even trying to plan for Valentine's Day, which was maybe like a week away, I'm like, bro, you can't even pay $40 for some damn rice and peas. What do you know? Like, like, I'm not, no. It took me a while to honestly be like, okay, Elena, you need to cut this boy off because he's living in a freaking pipe dream. I can't do this. So I remember I hit him up later on and I was like, yeah, this isn't gonna work. Like, my friends keep telling me I was mean for this, but I feel as though I needed to say this because if I was to continue with him, bro, I don't even know guaranteed if you're going to pay for anything. Why would I want to live in fear that your card is going to decline? Like, I don't have that fear. Why is it that I have to worry about that with you? I'm not, because you're a grown man. Like, why am I your financial advisor? And I'm not getting paid for this. This ain't community service. I'm not doing that. I had to let him know, like, this is not going to work. No. Like, I told him in a nicer way. Like, I was just more so like, listen, I'm in a stable position. I feel as though you're not in that position as of yet. So when you do, like, hit me up. Because he was cool. Like, he was good vibes. But then he ended up being a weirdo. Like, when I tell you a weirdo, he was really a weirdo. Because I was like, bro, like, yeah. Like, it was no bad blood. And then the boy, out of spite, was trying to talk to one of my friends. I'm like, what is wrong with it? Mind you, like, he's not from here. So it was like, he purposely tried to do this. Like, it was like on some like, oh, I see you talking to her. Okay, I'm going to try to talk to her. On some like booty shit. Like, I'm like, what is wrong with you? And it wasn't even the fact of like, because don't get me wrong, like, yeah, he don't owe me no loyalty. I'm not his girl or whatever. But it's like, out of all the girls, you gonna pick one of my friends and she's cuffed at that? Like, what is, ew, like, you're easy. You're easy. I don't like easy niggas. I don't. When I addressed him about it, he was like, oh, that never happened because I was just liking one of these pictures for her pants. Mind you, he liked 3 pictures. I'm like, boy, you're weird. Like, you're really weird. Like, you're mad because I don't want to deal with you because you're broke? Because you're broke? Okay, guys, so that is all for my story time. It was pretty short and straightforward because it wasn't really that many details. If you're watching this stuff, you need to work on yourself and you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, if you guys want more stories on my pathetic love life, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And I will try to create some more content real soon. Let me know what you guys like more and I will deliver. You feel me? So, yeah. I hope you guys have a great day and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.